Hey guys, decided to make another video tonight because A, I haven't done it in a while, and B, because I'm really fucking pissed the fuck off. Sorry, Phil. I just really do not care for the lack of respect and the condescending attitude that my parents just exonerate towards me. It's like, I understand that you're a parent. That does not necessarily qualify you as being more intelligent and superior. I think that on pretty much every intellectual level, I am superior to them. Not trying to sound like a complete and total conceited asshole, but it's just annoying that I get walked upon and they promote being yourself and not letting shit get to you, and all they do is try and put me down. I'm talking about my dad and my stepmom. This is my dad's house, so it's just really aggravating hypocrisy. But I don't remember when I think the last video I posted was before I started going out with that guy. So yeah, Reese and I are going out now. Yay. One of the things that I kind of wanted to talk about too is the whole entire smoking thing. I mean, my boyfriend doesn't smoke. His family smokes, and he doesn't necessarily care for smoking. So one of his things was, when I was on Skype with him at my mom's house, he's like, we should get him to quit together. I will quit as soon as I don't really feel like I have to. I mean, I'm not trying to make this sound like a crutch, but my depression can get to points where everything just doesn't have an answer besides one obvious. But that seems it's not. I'm not gonna get into that. But it's just something that I can do that's not too illegal, that will keep me relatively sane. Not only in my physical well-being, but also my mental well-being. Like, I don't have cravings for cigarettes. It's not like I could probably quit cold turkey right now and be fine. I mean, it's not like there is a huge issue with me smoking. It's just the fact that I smoke that I guess bothers people. What else? Oh. But smoking also helps reduce the urge to. So, that's a good thing. What else? I don't really know. But I just thought that I should make a video. I mean, I kind of want to rant more, so I guess I will. I'm tired of my father thinking that his memory is superior to mine, that everything that he remembers is reality, and everything that I say that happened is completely false. Not everyone is right 100% of the time, but when it comes to recent conversational memory, I'm extremely proficient in remembering things. So when I say that I said something, and he goes, "No, you didn't." Bitch, please. Yes, I did. So, oh yeah, and I can't go to the Blood on the Dance Floor concert because my dad and my mom think that's way too fucking far away, and if I went, that one of them would have to go with me to make sure I didn't get into any trouble, I guess. What else was the reason? Oh, it's on a Monday night, which I honestly don't give a fuck about. just like all this shit, and just like as soon as I turn 18, I'm not even going to fucking ask them shit anymore. It's just I'm going to go some way. I'm just going to go somewhere. Like, I'm going to go to college. It's just, I turned 18 on July 30th. And I plan to be headed somewhere at least by August 5th. Which is roughly a week. Or like 6 days. Maybe August 6th then. But, in all seriousness, I just don't feel like dealing with anything right now. I mean, it might change as summer gets closer, and while summer's actually in session, but at the moment I'm thinking about driving across the country, like, going upward towards, like, kind of towards Canada, and, going through, like, Ohio, and then just moving westward from there, because I kind of want to be up north more. And then, like, pretty much like zigzagging, like, going up, down, and then up a little bit. Because my plan is to, get to California to see the sunset on the beach. And then start driving back to the point where I don't think I can drive anymore, and then stop at a motel. That's whenever I get out there, which, as I've heard from many people, takes like 2.5 weeks at least. So, well, not 2.5, but like a week to get there. In my route's probably gonna take more like 8 days, so I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks. Back to parents. Last night I went to Kings Dominion, which is a theme park for anybody, even though I bet no one else is watching besides my friends, but it's a theme park in, like, the middle of Virginia, maybe a little bit more north than, I don't know, but, so I was there. My dad was like, be home between 11 and 11:30. So we got in the line for the, like, to exit the park at, like, 10:45, which would get me home at 11:30, pretty much. We didn't actually get out of the park until 11. I mean, that might not seem, well, it was more like 10:40. But I mean, it's like it was like a 15 to 20 minute wait to actually just leave to go walk to our car, or her car. So, like, we're in her car and we're driving, and, like, they sectioned off the road for whoever needs to go. Like, they just, like, were, like, splitting people up so it wasn't that busy, I guess. And we needed to get into the right lane that was also a turn lane, and they put us in the left. And they had cones going up really far. Luckily, there was a break so that she could get over, but a lot of people, like, further up in line, like, had their turn signals on to go in the other lanes. So we didn't get home, or I didn't get home. She probably got home, like, at 12:15. I got home at, like, 12:07, and my dad was passed out on the couch. Like, flatline, sleeping. He left the back door, like the actual outside back door, wide open, and the inside back door was cracked, and the front door was open, but we have, like, a screen thing, so it wasn't that bad. But I mean, if you're asleep to the point, like, I, like, legit, like, fall into the house, like, I tripped over the door frame and went flying in the house and made a shit ton of noise, and he didn't even move. So that's not really safe. Yeah. So, I've opened. I've gotten up at 5 o'clock every morning this weekend. Well, some news about Tanner Life. I'll just go over the basics that I've collected in my memory. Got pulled over. That was fun. Got a boyfriend. Really happy about that. stopped painting, which is probably not a good idea, and I really need to finish that canvas that's conveniently sitting right there that I might do tonight. Plans: get more sleep. Next Friday I don't work, and I think I'm going to go to my friend's house and sleep over and actually crash early to get up so I can go to work the next day. But I don't know. Plans. I really want to hang out with my boyfriend sometime after school this week, because he and I don't really hang out except for at school, and we can't really have deep conversations at school because I'm different than this, as you can probably tell in my other video, when I have someone else around me that I don't really talk to like that. It's like whenever I'm one-on-one, I'm a lot less energetic and a lot more thoughtful, which is probably a bad thing. But whenever I'm in a group of people, I'm hyper, I'm excited, I'm into everything. It's like, go. Whenever I'm not, it's more of, let's wait a second and talk things out. And then I go on my long rants, and then people get bored, and then they stop listening, and I get mad because they stop listening. It's just bad. It just doesn't work out well. What else? My voice is a little shot from last night. C'est la vie. Oh, my Halloween outfit that I got, it was army cargo pants that I ripped the fuck out of, with the scalpel. I cut the legs up. When I made that video, that same day, I was wearing them during that video, I believe. The same day I fell off a railing, on my porch, and there is a hole about that big in the ass, going from my waist all the way down to the middle of my crotch. It's fuck. I don't really know what else to say, so I'm gonna wrap this up, seeing as it's already 12.5 minutes long. But just as a general wrap up of this, I would say that even though I respect my biological parents, their attitudes sometimes really piss me off, especially my father, not really my mom, because my mom and I are actually more best friends than she is a parent, which is really nice, other than her overprotectiveness. But and then my stepmom's just, she is a bitch. That is the best word to describe her. It's one of my friends is oh, Tanner, your stepmom seems really nice. What is one word that you would use to describe her? I'm bitch. Plain up. Straight up. Bitch. There's really nothing else I can say. There's nothing nice I could say to make it seem less bitchy. But, now that I said I was going to wrap it up a minute ago, I'm signing out. If you watch this tonight, have a good night. If you watch this in the morning, have a great day. If you watch this in the afternoon, have a great day. If you don't watch it all, fuck you. Good night.